Magic Matt has been a great part of the show. Of course, then he moved on. Then we've had a cast of thousands. Then in '99, we actually start really going gung-ho on live TV shows. We start doing live TV shows on the public access network, and then we start doing some stuff on Continental Cablevision back then, which is now Comcast. We do live commercial-based TV shows, and we had commercials that were advertised on our show. And so we progressed. So I've been doing this for about 16 years. Been doing the cable access show for 16 years, and we're trying something different now. A lot of people look at the show and think it's a wrestling show, and we think we're a bunch of wrestlers. What I am the man that causes the wonderment for all on TV land: entertainment, political satire, bathroom humor, and we've carried the cross, carried the torch throughout. Kind of now trying the internet, doing things on the internet, and now we're looking into doing more things on radio, and doing things on radio as far as getting people to advertise. So if you want to advertise, if you know who I am, you like to advertise, by all means, you can leave a message at Gorgeous George Show 1 at netzero.com or gorgeousgeorgeshow.net, and we will get back to you with that. Kevin, anything added to that? We're trying to give everybody a upload and give everybody a pass, the previous stuff of what we're about, and let people know what we're about. Have I missed out anything on that?
No, you've pretty much covered all the bases. Now, at the same time, if we're trying to adapt the same show we do on television for radio, and which I actually like to think that our show is like radio with pictures. So now we're just doing radio without pictures, television without pictures.
That's right.
and so enjoy the show. We're going to, if you're you may not know, you may not be used to this type of show, but it's a lot of fun, and you could listen and call in. And tonight we're just going to do a lot of talking and about what's going on, and you take it away, George.
All right. Now, like I said, the voice for radio, the face for TV. I am. That's why they call me Gorgeous George, and they call Kevin Crafty Kevin. We are the twosome here that causes this for all. Now, there are a lot. We're going to get into political stuff here in a moment. We have, or I have, and Kevin knows this for a fact, there are a lot of people on the internet that know about us, good, bad, or indifferent. And everybody has their take upon what we do, good, bad, or indifferent. With anything, with fame, there's also notoriety. And there's also people that know me, there's mixed of notoriety and fame and whatnot. And we have some haters out there. And throughout the years, when you build up when you're so-called cocky and arrogant, and people want to project you as a cartoon figure, they don't know who you really are. And I don't, we go with this, and it all started back in 2001, 2002, where we started getting an influx of calls and people, harassing us and on the internet and going through all the other stuff. And then it got to a degree where there were some internet sites out there that would attack us. And I'm going to say this for everybody, everybody's paid their dues. Howard Stern paid his dues. Donnie Imus has paid his dues. Not everybody is going to like me. That's fine, and that's great. I don't care. I am cocky. I am arrogant. People don't like that. That's why people love to hate me, because of that. And ladies and gentlemen, who I am is who I am. What I do on the radio and what I do on TV, is what I do. If you don't like me, you don't like the show, then by all means, flip the channel. That's the way I see it. I have to say this. People, something about arrogance and cocky. I am arrogant, I'm cocky, but I'm confident. And I ain't changing for no one. And I know. And see, when you're an entertainer, you have people that either like you or don't like you. They love you or they hate you. Everybody is a critic. Everybody's a critic. Isn't that right?
Yes. In fact, when I had a radio show, somebody actually said, was on the phone, and they were telling me how much they love my show and everything. It was a country music show, and in Ireland, and they said, "Can you want to talk to my wife?" I said, "Yes." He goes, "Yeah, she absolutely hates you. She
That's
can't
right.
bloody well
Okay.
stand you."
Yeah.
So I hope I changed her mind. So
Yeah.
I hope we changed a lot of people's minds tonight.
So we want to let everybody know our history. We'll let everybody know that's never heard of me, who I am and what we do. And the people that have heard of me and know who I am, then by all means, then you already know the history of what we do. Let's get into the political realm here. We're talking about Obama and what Obama has done for us. We're talking about health care.
Finally,
we're going to get into it. I believe that, and I've always been, and I'm not quite understanding everything because I'm hearing different things about what's going on. I know that if I was president, universal health care would be a major thing, universal health care. But if you pay your taxes, you get free health care. Legalizing marijuana, legalizing prostitution, and legalizing gambling in all 50 states, not just a lottery. In Virginia Beach, go ahead and have your riverboat casino right there in Virginia Beach, legalizing gambling. Why you want to do that? Because there's more revenue. You're paying your taxes are being paid, and there's more money coming in. Follow suit to Las Vegas. Now, I know the argument for that is, well, Mafia related. Well, if anybody knows, the Mafia they only own 2 casinos. That's the Bellagio, and they have ties to Binion's in Fairmont or Fremont. So if anybody knows about Vegas, Bellagio is the only casino that is run by Mafia ties, and then another one in Fremont. That's what I believe. Legalizing marijuana has there's more benefits to marijuana than it is to cigarettes. Ban cigarettes. Now, call me radical. That's what I believe. So if I was president, I would do that. Health care. Universal health care. Now, I'm not, Kevin, we're going to talk to you. We're going to talk and fill us in here because I'm still not understanding what's going on here. I believe that health care, should be people that are indigent, people that are pauper and they can't afford it, and they pay their taxes, they should have health care. Now, that being said, this plan in play is stating that you have to pay a certain amount of money if you don't. Kevin, let me know what I don't know.
All right. Now, a lot of people thought, I heard this on one of the stations, that after the health care bill was passed, everyone thought was going to clog the emergency room and say, "Where's my free health care? Where's my free health care?" It's not going to work like that. What's going to happen in the next few years is that it's going to be easily available to get cheaper insurance, and eventually everyone is going to be insured. It's in other words, what the old saw is that the more the government is not going to come to your rescue because it doesn't want to. It wants you to come to your rescue, which I think is a good thing. So if you can't afford insurance, you'll be able to buy it cheaper, and that's probably by about 2014. Before that, probably your employers will work out some sort of system. Also, if you have a pre-existing condition, that will work. You won't have to be you won't have to be discriminated against. The insurance company can't turn you down, like if you're bipolar or if you have some type of thing that's going to cost the healthcare system a lot of money. Also, there's not going to be any death panels. There's not going to be, hopefully there won't be a lot of unnecessary operations as a result of this. There's not going to be, what's the other thing that people are worried about? But what is going to, abortion is not going to be paid for. You're on your own if you want one of those. But